comes at a terrible cost. Forgive the close call! I am very late! At least let me make my report. There is importance afoot.
Quickly.
I, Niko, the captain of the guard, saw a bug today.
A bug.
An insect of darkness. The party, that is it. I shall go to help with the celebration preparations. Crafty Hook, if I cannot come to you, you will come to me. Searing Force Strike. Ooh, surely I can be part of this. Watch this, my royal guard. Bow of light and true! Lyra will be so disappointed. The mightiest of champions is the weakest of birthday helpers. Oh, the months since my glorious victory have been lonely indeed. Sometimes I think my friends will never again need me. I share your disappointment, and it's much like saving a nectarine for yourself, but then having it eaten by someone else. Your reasonable explanation will not work on me now, for I am hungry!
Uncle, Narest mentioned something about an amulet of power. Does that trinket have anything to do with it? That's not enough. Narest may not have the power he once did, but he's still crafty and dangerous. Niko and I must leave at once. Elders! Last time I checked, I was the queen around here. So, shouldn't I be the one making decisions? Balatha is right. My duty to this kingdom must come first. I have to stay. All my life I wanted to be queen. Now I am, and this is what a queen must do. I'm sorry, Niko. Right now, everyone's looking for Narest. The best thing we can do is find this amulet before it's too late. I am Lyra of Carondelet, mage and queen. I have, Uncle. And I've decided I'm going to be Queen of Carondelet and a crystal mage. I'm tired of people telling me I have to choose one over the other. This time, I'm doing it my way, by doing both. Maybe, but for now, let's let him enjoy being a kid for a while. The greatest power in the world is yours alone to find. The song was wrong, you know. The greatest power in the world was never the amulet of power. It was him.
The tree people of Brachiopolis and the Mircoons of the Stratolinth request your counsel about an elevated ropeway. The sky snails and finspins have an aerial dispute. They too seek your counsel. It's quite a compliment, Your Majesty. In the old days, the other creatures feared us. No, Majesty. As you can see, there's much to do on this important day. Now is when you hear disputes and petitions. The Royal Quindecennial Jubilee should lift your spirits. 769 years, Majesty. Your captain of the guard is not coming. Niko has missed his daily briefing. Again. Your father believed one's royal duty should come first.
It is! I told ya it's him! Good sir, who we don't know and are just meeting for the first time ever. It means he wants something to eat. We've been there. Sometimes you do anything for a meal, am I right? Lord Narest, why don't you use your powers to get your combo plate? Plus anything else you want. All hail Narest, the High Lord of Darkness and Evil! Be afraid, super duper very afraid of me! Ow, you guys stop moving, I'm trying to be menacing! Whoa! Okay, you two, get ready! Here's the plan. Oh, you forgot the plan! We rob the train! We use the cash to buy food, then we eat!
1,000 apologies! Oh, yes. It's the only thing that helps with Junior's teething pain. Purest amberite that gold can buy.
Oh, it's usually gold folks wish for. That or eternal beauty. I've never had anyone wish for a map piece before.
Step aside, please. Master of Coin coming through. Our queen's gonna have herself one pip of a birthday party. Banners, please. Terrific! Now, streamers! Lengthen the dais, widen the space between the umlauti tables, and move the ice sculpture. Please.
But Minister Balatha said...
Mandoc, Master of Coin, is in charge of the birthday celebration, not Minister Balatha. I speak with the power of the purse. No, save the proclamatory foo-for-all for the Queen. I have urgent business over that way. Whoa! You sound like two Gorfnorfers fighting over a hidey hole. Let Mandoc, the Master of Coin, help. Aha! My personal stash of Fistermoth lip rosin. Master Mandoc, but your point is taken. Now go and practice blowing that cootin' flute like the wayward wind. And my parents said I'd never amount to anything. Sorry, guess I should have knocked first.
Why are you here? Have you not heard? I ruined everything.
Tried to help, ruined the royal celebration. Even party crashers need a slice of cake. Sorry it doesn't look or taste great, but, well, you were there. So what if everyone in the kingdom's angry at you? As Master of Coin, I can put in a very influential word or two.
Keep focus, Your Majesty. A true mage can sense the magic all around us and use a crystal to magnify and focus that energy, just as veins of crystal carry light through rock across the globe. Yes, now encircle this creature and pull. Eyes closed, Majesty, until you master it. Now, what do you suppose went wrong? Did you try to fly and cast at the same time again?
No!
Your Majesty, fibs. I cannot say. You have great natural ability and you practice daily, yet you can't seem to concentrate enough to make progress. Being queen is a big job with a lot of small pieces. Once you see how they fit together, you can decide what to make of the job, what kind of queen you want to be. You are too kind, Mandoc.
Captain Necktie, ma'am! They're cutting the city off the whale!
Niko? Is that what I think it is?
I do not know.
Blow me down, it is! A scuttlebuck! Good for a free ride wherever you are, whenever you need it! Your skills are fast improving, my queen. Soon, you will be ready to pilot without me.
Let's hope that isn't necessary. We're so lucky you're with us, Commodore.
Yes, it feels good to belong, but the day may come when my path leads me in a different direction. What sensational gadgetry! Are you all right? What happened down there? There may be a way to soothe the scorching beast and get what we came for. I just need to make a few modifications. Well, I had little help from my new friends.
Captain Niko, sir. Maneuvers for the Royal Birthday Exhibition proceeding apace, sir. Captain, may I suggest that you'd be more comfortable simply reviewing your troops?
These greetings are offered in the spirit of neighborly camaraderie and mutual regard from the Umlauti Highest Council, with full support of the Umlauti Second Highest Council.
If you say so, these Drylanders all look the same. In the name of justice!
Almost finished. This was a shamble of broken shards when we arrived. Only a mage of my skill could focus spells through such shoddy material. Get in there! My dark chrysalis is perfect. Good enough. A few raw materials, and we'll make a champion of our very own. Raspa, what evil delights have you brought me? Intolerable! I instructed you to find me the most vile and vicious creatures in the land. I suppose that's true. Your meager scavengings will have to do. With a dark champion at my side, no one will stop me from finding the amulet of power. No army, no queen, no one! Ashtos Ulm Mortar! So that's where the amulet of power is hidden. The Forgotten Fortress. Funny, I don't recall hearing the name. But no matter. Dark Champion, I have a mission for you. Rasper is going to lead you to a map.
I am?
You are to retrieve this map for me. And while you're at it, pound that half-sized champion into dust.
It's creepy how its eye follows you around like that. You couldn't break the sphere before we got bigger? They're on to us! I don't want to go back in the globe. Maybe because of the whole cursing the world with an eternal plague of darkness thing? And soap. Wow, smooth. Because he has no power without his power!
Quiet, you loon!
You lost a huge battle too, remember?
Whoa!
Hail, Brohilda, your supreme broness!
Yeah, he keeps throwing down lame tales about falling from a flying machine. Gots to be a Thespedoran spy, yo.
I told you there's no map piece here.
Niko! There's no stopping it!
Disloyalty will not be forgotten nor rest. But since you did offer me at least some assistance, I will permit your continued existence.
How dare you speak to me that way? Who do you think you are?
I am the darkness, and I have arrived. Free. At long last, I am free. From this day forth, darkness shall reign. The champion. What do you have to say for yourself now? Fools, squabbling over trinkets. The amulet of power was necessary to bring me into this world. But it is nothing compared to the power of pure darkness.
Yes, it's all about helping the less fortunate and all that.
Can't you see I'm hibernating?
The darkness sends you this message from the eternal void. Banished there, but what are you doing? The darkness can offer many things if you assist him nor est. Starting with your freedom.
Okay, I'm listening.
You must retrieve the amulet of power. Only then can the darkness return to this world. In the fortress long forgotten, it will appear only when the 4 stars align. First, a warning. The darkness knows your mind, not est. He knows your ways. If you betray him, if you fail, his punishment will be absolute.
Squish.
Hey, if you like that, check out this super sweet squidgeridoo. So, see you next year?
It's totally the High Dark Lord Narwhal.
Silence!
We jump on and eat the bugs. Sounds complicated. Look, it's huge and powerful. It's that Who-Man princess. We want to be remonsterized. Can you do it? Huh? Can you? Ouch! So when do we get remonsterized? If you're looking for the train, it went that way. He even don't talk good. Oh, hey, good for you.
I got something to say. Sit down and listen. The magic in this world needs something to focus it.
A crystal.
Righto, Queenie. The more powerful the crystal, the more the abilities of a mage are amplified. The Amulet of Power was the most powerful crystal this world had ever seen, increasing magical gifts 1,000 times. With it, the crystal mages did wondrous things, but it also caused jealousy, greed, and a battle that nearly broke the world.
This is what I saw in my vision!
After, the survivors decided that the amulet was too powerful to be ever used again, so they locked it inside the Forgotten Fortress.
And there! That's my best signature yet! Look how loopy it is! Oh, you have no idea. Like, just yesterday, I finally issued my decree for the new official color of the castle's new curtains.
Curtains? That must have been difficult.
Everyone told me it was super important. Doesn't feel important. I mean, they're just curtains. You know, a long time ago, before the mining and cities, Planktonians flew free on the wind alongside the sky whale. We helped it get rid of extra ambergris, and it gave us shelter in return.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, but times have changed. We found out that ambergris is worth like a zillion coins a bucket, so our mines go deeper, our plank stacks grow taller, and I get to choose the curtains. Sometimes I wonder, though, am I doing enough to help my people?
You fools can fool a fool, but there ain't no fooling me. Watch your step and what you touch. Unless you want to be lunch. Only to the first stomach. The hind stomachs are off limits to everyone. Much too dangerous. A magic sword? You're no whale inspectors. Catch those intruders or I'll demote you back to tadpoles. Arrest her! They are fortune-seeking intruders with swords and magic. Fear not, your highness. We have the matter well in hand. The whale will settle once the intruders are driven out. What? That imbecile? If the whale stretches out, it'll shift the entire stomach. Move, soldiers, before we're flattened!
The question is, Brohan, where would those super weak lamoids get someone who could rock a sweet mohawk like that? There's no way you're a spy. Cause that was totally awesome! So like 1,000 zillion years ago, it all starts with this totally rad tower appearing from out of nowhere. One day, nothing. Next day, boom! Tower! Then those dweebs say the tower's theirs. We said, nuh-uh, tower's ours, lamewads.
It sounds like you were well within your rights. Am I now blasting my lats?
You sure are, little bro. And let those uppity gasbags win? No way, no how.
Your Majesty, I am most terribly sorry for the interrogation. More tea? Woe to us, tormented by the slings and hurled bread melons of Cretans. But we Thespadorians will prevail, or my name isn't Maestro Olivier Falstaff Scene Chewer III. So of course we Thespadorians claimed the mysterious tower, for there is drama in mystery, and who better than we to guard it? Do try the sweet cumber juice, 'tis divine. And for thousands of years it's ever been thus. The entire matter is so very draining.
All are welcome at the boil, my Drylander brethren. There's something for everyone down here. Righteous, a most excellent offering for the boil. A time of great reflection, spike-haired one. This cavern was once lit up from the boiling molten glow below. Fish from all over would come and cast away the things that weighed them down. The cavern went dark and cold when Narest was the man, but we still come every year to lighten our loads and make it glow. Only now, we make our own light. Nothing. And it feels fantastic. You should try it sometime. You'll have less than you came with, but you'll leave with more.
Niko? Lyra? Is that you? It's Larry, from the Shrimp Kingdom.
Larry! Oh, it's good to see a friendly face. Oh, where are we exactly?
You're at Boiling Crab, biggest festival this side of sea level. Come on in, I'll show you around. Let me guess, first time boilers, right? You're in for a treat. This place has something for everyone.
Does it have a molten crest? That is what we seek the most.
Huh, never heard of it, but I do know just the boiler who would. Guys, meet Manfred the Monkfish. I'll do it. You guys helped me when I was in a tough spot. That's right, the teeth.
The legs.
The legs.
Any time, Drylanders. Enjoyed the boil.
Other purpose. Otto is old, broken. What use is Otto without the map? No! You must not take the map. The map is Otto's life. Yes. What keeps the map keeps Otto. Otto wishes to live without the map and stop Narest. Continue, please. What is okay?
Functional. Are you functional?
Otto is functional as a home. Thank you, Otto's friends.
This is the Between Place. From what I've learned, it came into being a long time ago. Many of these creatures are the ancient mages that nearly broke the world trying to bring the darkness and light into it.
Windcrack told us about that. She said it nearly destroyed everything.
If you're in here, it means it's happening again. The darkness must have walloped you good.
Has it won?
That depends. At the start of it all, neither light nor darkness was a part of this world. At least not how people know them to be. They existed without form in the great beyond. You could feel their effects, but they weren't here. They weren't real. When Narest summoned darkness to fuel his magic, he not only brought that power into the world, he gave the darkness a consciousness, an actual mind of its own. And by making champions in the Chrysalis Chamber, the Elders of Carondelet gave light and awareness it was never meant to have.
Us? You speak of the champions.
All that time, we never knew how powerful we truly were. Good work, little brother.